Howdy. Been watching a bit of American Idol and I'm confused. What's a Nicki Minaj and why is it so colourful? Confusing. I reckon it could be hard being a judge sometimes, because sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're really bad and it's really obvious like that, but then when they're okay, you don't know if they're like really good or not too good. So it would be tricky. I, though, would like to go on The Voice. I'd like to be a judge on The Voice one day, even though I'm not a singer or anything like that. I reckon it would be fun to get in the spinny chair and press the button. That'd be good. I'm carrying a cane today, because working in retail, you stand all day and your legs are very tired after a full day of work, and sitting, what's this towel doing here, is like the best thing ever in the world that could ever possibly be. Great. Anyway, sitting's good. Standing, not so much. It's gonna be cool when I'm old. When I'm old, I'm gonna have the best cane. This is a crappy like $2 cane from the old $2 cane shop. When I'm old, I'm gonna have a pimping mahogany, freaking gold, diamond encrusted, I don't know, something more sophisticated, awesome old man cane, and I'll freaking be the boss of the town. Maybe have a little blade in it, so that when I'm old I can defend myself. You have to be prepared for these things. And just one other thing is that I was in the hammock, and I reckon hammocks, they conspire to flip you over. When you're in a good spot, it's good, but then if you go a little too that far, whoa, it kind of really tries to flip you over in one fell swoop. They're crafty, those hammocks. They know what they're doing. And another cool thing is that in the backyard in the grass, I heard something when I was on the hammock just relaxing, and I heard something rustling around. Like, what's that? Is it a bird or some sort of animal? And it was a little tiny lizard. It was two tiny little lizards crawling around in the grass. I thought, oh, that's cool. But then I kind of didn't want to stand in the grass anymore because I didn't want to step on a lizard. Very good. Cool. Does anyone have any good books to read? Because I finished reading my book, and it was alright. It's no spectacular, oh my god, you have to read it before you die book. But it was alright. It was NYPD Red by good old James Patterson. I don't like this as well. I think I said that. And Marshall Karp. What kind of name's Karp? But I don't like co-written stuff. It all has to be the one person's great imagination. But it's an alright read. It's read sort of like an okay movie, not like a really good movie. And yeah, that's the thing when you have two people writing. I'm not sure how that situation worked, but I don't know. It needs to be one person's main focus and they're doing something cool. And it felt a bit like the person, because they're an author, they just churn out books. So it's kind of like, here's another idea. I'll churn out this book, make a whole lot of money. Next year, got another idea, churn out another book. It's not like a freaking, I don't know. I haven't actually read these books. I don't know if they're any good, but it's critically acclaimed. You know, Tolkien, all these Lord of the Rings books, of course. Yeah, cool. I should read. I would read this, but I've already seen the show, the Game of Thrones thing by, what's your name? George R.R. Martin. Tolkien had a couple of R's, didn't he? J.R.R. Tolkien. So you have to have two R's in your name to write really good books. Cool. Alright, so yeah, if anyone knows any good books, let me know. And that'll be cool. Okay. See you next time. Good chat. Have a good day, good night, good everything. Auf Wiedersehen.